which I think he does need. He's got to be able to improve his 200-meter time.
This is how they will line up. Dirk Homewood, then James Carter in 2. Could be a little bit of a disadvantage. Daryl Williamson out there in lane 6 with his long legs, but he doesn't get to see anybody until he breaks for the pole off that second turn. And as we mentioned in the women's race, so important to get that break off the pole, and we'll see how badly they want to get in front with the lap to go.
Man on the outside, kind of slender, Greg Nixon. Keep an eye on him. He's got great raw 100 and 200-meter speed, moving up to the 400, won his heat earlier. As you look at Carter.
And they're away. Let's see how well Daryl Williamson gets out. Carter's going after it in lane 2, and in lane 5 it is Greg Nixon who's getting out fast as well. Jamel Ashley in lane 4 looking good here. Now Carter making the move on the inside. It's anybody's guess who's going to get the pole break. It looks like it's going to be Carter, and he's a tough one to pass, a big guy.
Carter has terrific strength in the latter part of a 400-meter race because of his over-distance training for the 400-meter hurdles race. Let's see if he holds together. Good chance he will.
Carter continuing to lead over Fernanda Blakely and then Greg Nixon, but it doesn't look like Carter has any intentions of giving up this lead. Does he have enough left? They're swinging wide. Here comes Greg Nixon. And easily Carter died like, I can't believe it. Greg Nixon driving all the way to the finish. That surprises me to see Carter not hold up any better than that with 50 meters remaining.
He tied up. I am really amazed at that, Dwight. You rarely see that of a 400-meter hurdler late stages of a race at 400 meters. And the time, superb time, 46.75 seconds on this track. Watch what happens here. Maybe I can only conclude that James Carter went out too fast. I mean, you know, if you go out too fast in a race like this, you pay a mighty price in the second half of the race. And it was, look at him tying up. His legs just can't come up anymore. Guys try and swing around him. And the man with great sprint speed wins the day in Greg Nixon. Look at how smooth he is. Guys with great speed at 100 and 200 meters make great 400-meter runners.
All right, he's downstairs with Lewis.
Yeah, Dwight, it looked like James Carter had this thing won. What were you thinking with the meters closing here toward the tape?
Just finish strong, relax, just finish up the race.
And what did you see that allowed you to say, okay, I think I've got something left in the tank to go ahead and pass Carter, because he began to tie up a little bit?
Yeah, but I just felt like, you know, I wasn't tired, so I still had some in me, so I went for it.
And what are your hopes for this future, for this season, as you've got the World Outdoor Championships coming up?
Just get ready for June and the finish out the season outdoors.
All right, June, he's talking about the U.S. Outdoor Track and Field Championships, Dwight. Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, Lewis, well, a new guy on the 400-meter scene. Greg Nixon looking very impressive, 46.75, a good time on this track. Fernanda Blakely getting second, and Daryl Williamson passing Carter right at the end for third.